The Greater Pittsburgh Nonprofit Partnership is really an essential organization and a program of the Forbes Funds, and the role that it plays right now is around advocating and creating a unified voice for the nonprofit sector.
I love GPNP. I love the fact that there's an entity in the area that is really talking about systemic issues.
I think it's great that not everybody has to reinvent the wheel every time they want to do something, and have that coordination of services and effort makes all of us more efficient in helping serve our communities.
I think one of the most important things we can do is share the knowledge across sectors, across neighborhoods, across government agencies, and across other nonprofit organizations.
The summit was designed to expressly recognize that while our city is going through such major and positive transformation, there's a lot of work that still needs to be done.
This is a chance to support an entire field in thinking collectively about how we improve the lives of every single person living in southwestern Pennsylvania.
It's also great just to have a unifying body, and so that there's one umbrella that can harness the energy and the passion of hundreds of nonprofits in the area so we can accomplish more, and that I think is invaluable.
We entitled the summit Our Region Wins When We Work Together because we really wanted to treat this as an opportunity to have a true summit. A summit between the public, nonprofit, and private sectors to come together and hopefully build new ideas, build bridges that didn't exist before, and really solve some important community problems.
I think here is our chance to really come together for a common purpose and actually start working together in a meaningful way, in the way that we might not have been doing before. Pittsburgh was a steel town, but it's really changing into this green, sustainable, data-driven ecosystem, and I think it's going to keep going in that direction.
Kimball Musk is an internationally known entrepreneur and philanthropist. He is an environmentalist, and he gave our keynote on issues related to food security. And food security, again, is one of those things that you don't hear a lot about. And what are the food systems that we need to have in our community? What is quality food?
I just ran into 20 people that I needed to know in the hallway, and there are 20 more I'm going to meet at the next break, and so all of that is important.
It's a unique model, and we find it incredibly valuable that allows for a collective voice to really voice things that are important.
I would say that this is a great opportunity for both networking as well as understanding the modern issues of the day, finding solutions for what works.
I always find at events like this I can come away with a new idea or two to do what we're doing in a fresh perspective on that.
GPNP is about relationships and of people finding connections with one another, maybe in some uncommon ways, and then finding reason to work together, certainly importantly advocating together and exerting some leadership about the human issues about which we care in our region.